Saber Turbo. Also, by the way, I forgot to mention that your PNG looks really cool too. Not gonna lie, I feels like I've seen it somewhere in an anime, but can't remember when or where. Or is it your unique idea? So the thing about my PNG, and I also forgot to kind of put this in the chat for a moment, and is that basically he was that basically for the PNG, it was basically that, or I guess the story behind it, and no lore thing, uh, is that basically he originally this was a or originally I was planning to have a 2D model, although the artist that I worked with, not that or not that it was she was too bad or anything. Thing is that she made a model for me, but however, when it came to I didn't know how exactly to set it up, and the entire time in that I had the model, well, I just never really. My mic is. Okay, so I guess to kind of pause for a second. So talk. Basically, he's one of the artists that I worked with or basically made a 2D model for me, and while so you got a live 2D as well. So it isn't exactly that I have a live 2D as well as basically I never got to or I never set it up, and she never told me how to set it up in the first place. And this entire time, I tried to set it up myself through tutorials and whatnot. But when I tried to when I tried to figure it out for myself, it just didn't seem to work. So it's like I basically just said, "Screw it! I'll just kind of go from there, or without a model." Well, and it's like this entire time, I just basically it was basically just on my hard drive the entire time. And then it wasn't until recently where it's like I decided, all right, I see that. Oh, I see. Well, the artist must have guided you. Not gonna lie, I suppose. And then and it wasn't until recently where I found a tutorial, which is the one that I sent earlier in chat and just now. Basically, through pick crew, who I basically just chose the one that I like the most. And well, when did you got it though? Oh, is it a while ago? Um, I think it was about like a few weeks ago. Oh, well, today is kind of the day I debuted it, or I'm debuting. So initially I was planning Tuesday, but I got it a bit late. But yeah, also made a couple other changes, kind of or to kind of personal. So I had like the profile picture change, and some of the artwork or channel art. So yeah, I guess that's kind of just the story with. But I guess the moral of the story is always make sure, and I guess the moral of the story is that make sure your artist is willing to help you out, because she also has basically ghosting me for a bit of a while. So, yeah. Like, I'm not exactly gonna say that it's kind of irresponsible as again, and she is the one that kind of inspired me to go back to trying out streaming as a bit of a hobby. And But as I was trying to say, I won't exactly say that it would, that ghosting me was a bit of healthy one, and I do know a great artist, so it's live model. I mean, it'll be fine because like I kind of want to try out the PNG model for now. But yeah, while I won't exactly say that ghosting me was a good thing, I will say though that I still do appreciate the fact that she went to basic, or she went to me to kind of inspire me to try streaming out again. And after my after my first attempts didn't exactly go well. That's all I can say. Uh, the first attempts, I don't want to talk about it. The first stream wasn't exactly bad, but it wasn't exactly great either. And the second one broke. All as your artist is, so you're talking about that. I mean, again, I've already kind of made my own recently alongside the PNG model, so it's like I'm completely fine now. Kind of explaining my story a bit. I have commissioned her before, so she's a great friend of mine. Or the Gaiju person. I mean, again, it's fine, but I appreciate support.